Little elephant, tiny leaves caught in your hair, dusty road behind you now. You just stand and stare. Map in your mind, but the page is still blank. White firefly and fox by your side, walking through the night. Elephant and friends, we're moving on, step by step till the fear is gone. We don't know where the river ends, but we'll begin again. Elephant and friends. Elephant and friends. Old tall trees whisper names you used to know. You look back one last time, then you let it go. Puddle in the path, you see someone you could be. Lion laughs, you're brave enough. Bird sings quietly. Elephant and friends, we're moving on, step by step till the fear is gone. We don't know where the river ends, but we'll begin again. Elephant and friends. Elephant and friends. Maybe home is not a place, it's faces walking next to you. If today is all we have, then today we'll have to do. Oh, elephant and friends, we're moving on, step by step till the fear is gone. We don't know where the river ends, but we'll begin again. Elephant and friends. Elephant and friends. Soft ground, slow breath, new sun on your skin. You close your eyes, you open them, and let the new life in.
Blue light on my notebook page, coffee ring on the last mistake, sticky notes like paper moons, crowding up my tiny room. I'm doing overtime with the stars tonight. Ooh, ooh. Deadlines and constellations in the same sky. Ooh, ooh. Cursor blinking like a tiny satellite. I'm doing overtime with the stars tonight. With the stars tonight. I lose hair tied in a crooked chair. Old playlist humming through the air. Inbox full, but the world feels small. And the same moon leans on every wall. I'm doing overtime with the stars tonight. Deadlines and constellations in the same sky. Cursor blinking like a tiny satellite. I'm doing overtime with the stars tonight. With the stars tonight. Stay with me. Stay with me. snow whispers soft, a pale refrain. A harp string hums through frosted pane. Footsteps faint, they fade, they fade. Under winter's canopy, stillness made. Bright, many stars, oh, bright, many stars, scatter their light through the night's guitar. A melody quiet but white as the skies under winter's canopy. Peace never lies. The candles flicker, warm and low. Shadows dance in the fire's glow. The viola sighs, the piano dreams. Time unwinds in frozen streams. The wind hums soft, the earth stands still. A quiet tune flows down the hill. Bright, many stars, oh, bright, many stars, scatter their light through the night's guitar. A melody quiet but white as the skies under winter's canopy. Peace never lies. Hush, the recorder weaves through the trees, a song for the stillness, a hymn for the breeze, a rhythm that echoes in the snow's embrace, carving its song in the night's quiet face. Golden light spills through the trees. The dew still clings soft on my knees. A sparrow hums a melody, a quiet tune, just for me. Ooh, spring's gentle whisper carried on the breeze. Spring's gentle whisper sets my heart at ease. A brook that chatters, a tale untold, blades of grass in green and gold, petals falling, drifting free like fleeting moments lost at sea. Do you feel it? Do you hear the tender song of the waking year? Ooh, spring's gentle whisper carried on the breeze. Ooh, spring's gentle whisper sets my heart at ease. The violets bow, the daisies sway, each bloom a prayer to greet the day. And I, a wanderer, pause to see the quiet wonder of eternity.
Elephant and friends on a dusty road. Little bird on his back. Fox by his toes, they pack small dreams in a paper bag. Left a note on the tree, we'll be back. We're just learning how to breathe out here, trading all our heavy hearts for clear. Every step a little braver, side by side. Elephant and friends in a brand new light. Elephant and friends in a brand new light. They crossed old rails in a rusted gate, shared one song and a tangerine, told old fears, let the silence wait till the air felt soft and clean. We're just learning how to breathe out here, trading all our heavy hearts for clear. Every step a little braver, side by side. Elephant and friends in a brand new light. Elephant and friends in a brand new light. Maybe home was never just one place. Maybe home is every honest face. If we're together, nothing's out of reach. Even simple words feel like a speech. Oh, we're just learning how to breathe out here, trading all our heavy hearts for clear. Every step a little braver, side by side. Elephant and friends in a brand new light. Elephant and friends in a brand new light.
Sunlight spills on the meadow's edge, a gold thread weaving through the hedge. Soft winds hum, they tell no lies, whispering secrets to the skies. Oh, springtime, your gentle embrace, a quiet song, a fleeting trace. Buds unfurl and rivers glide. You're the calm where dreams reside. footsteps fade on the earthen trail. A robin sings of a sailor's tale. Petals drift where shadows play. Promises bloom with each new day. Time won't linger, it never stays. But here it pauses just to gaze. Ooh, springtime, your gentle embrace, a quiet song, a fleeting trace. Buds unfurl and rivers glide. You're the calm where dreams reside. The dew is a kiss on the sleeping ground, 1,000 worlds in a single sound. Each blade of grass a whispered plea, echoing life's serenity.
Every step from dusty ground, little feet all crawled around. Tiny bird and laughing there, fox with leaf caught in her hair. Elephant just keeps the taste, slow and steady, quiet grace. We are not alone on this road, hand in hand with more than we know. There is light that walks beside, even when the way is wide. If I fall, you won't let go. We are not alone. Storm rolls and the path turns black. Wind keeps pushing shoulders back. Mouse looks up with worried eyes. Moving naked through the night. Elephant just bows his head. Love is always gone ahead. We are not alone on this road, hand in hand with more than you know. There is light that walks beside, even when the way is wide. If I fall, you won't let go. We are not alone. Every footprint, every mile draws a map of hidden smiles. Mercy in the mud and stone, your gentle voice that leads us home. If we cannot see the way, still a lantern holds the day. We are not alone on this road, hand in hand with more than we know. There is light that walks beside, even when the way is wide. If I fall, you won't let go. We are not alone. Elephants and friends in mine. and silhouettes against the sky, step by step in quiet trust. End of day, the light finds us.
The morning hums, the dew still clings. A robin dances, spreads its wings. Branches sway, a quiet hymn. The day begins, the light pours in. Spring's whisper, soft and kind. A fleeting touch, a piece to find. Hold it close, let it stay in your heart, it lights the way. Ooh. Ooh. Clouds drift slow, a painted scene. The meadow blooms in shades of green. A creek that laps, a breeze that sings. Time dissolves in simple things. Ooh, the earth breathes low. Ooh, the moments grow. Breeze low. Spring's whisper, soft and kind. A fleeting touch, a piece to find. Hold it close, let it stay in your heart, it lights the way. Harp strings pluck the morning's thread. Dreams awaken, softly fed. A viola hums, the world feels whole. The piano sighs, it soothes the soul.
Tiny steps on a dusty road, little trunk dragging in the sand. You've been told you're asking for too much. You've been trying hard to understand. There's a fox with a crooked grin, carrying stories in his eyes. Says I've walked through every kind of night, still I'm waking up to brighter sky. Baby elephant, you're growing every mile. You don't have to get it right to be worthwhile. Every scar you're hiding is a secret sign, saying you survived, saying you're still trying. Baby elephant, the world can feel too wide, so we walk it side by side. You're not alone, you're not alone this time. There's a bird with a broken wing, learning slow how high feels again. Says, I thought the fall was all I was. Now she's gliding on a kinder wing. You've got dirt on your hopeful heart, you got tears that you never name, but the ones who fit your shaking hands never ask you once to be ashamed. Baby elephant, you're growing every mile. You don't have to get it right to be worthwhile. Every scar you're hiding is a secret sign, saying you survive, saying you're still trying. Baby elephant, the world can feel too wide, so we walk it side by side. You're not alone this time. What if home is just the place we can lay our heavy stories down? What if strong is just a word for hearts that keep on turning around? When you're tired of being brave, you can lean your gentle weight on me. We will rest, then rise again, chasing every quiet, better dream. Baby elephant, you're growing every mile. You don't have to get it right to be worthwhile. Every scar you're hiding is a secret sign, saying you survive, saying you're still trying. Baby elephant, the world is opening wide. Every step is on your side. You found your home, you found your home this time. The night hums low, the stars align, soft winds wave through the pines. A lantern flickers its timid glow, fading shadows, they come and go. Oh, summer's a whisper, soft and clear, a lullaby for the wandering ear. The sky a canvas, the stars the art, a quiet rhythm, it soothes the heart. A moth in flight, it flits its ways, drawn to the light, lost in its gaze. The moon looks down with a knowing grin, secrets it guards deep within. Gentle ripples on the lake, every sound a memory to take. Oh, summer's a whisper, soft and clear, a lullaby for the wandering ear. The sky a canvas, the stars the art, a quiet rhythm, it soothes the heart. The air, it carries stories untold of lovers, dreamers, and days of old. Each note a thread in the evening's lace, binding time in its tender Tiny steps in the tall grass. Little elephant, backpack on his back. Map made of crayon, pockets full of snacks. Telling all his worries to the sky. Rabbit with a red scarf runs along. Turtle with a sticker covered shell tags on. Maybe we don't fit where we came from. Rabbit says let's give the world a try. We'll find a place where the mornings feel kinder, where every scar gets a little bit lighter. Hand in hand, even when we don't know where to go, where to go. Baby elephant, your heart is so clever. Every step forward is changing forever. If you feel lost when the daylight runs thin, we'll keep walking till it's bright again. Ah, ah. They cross a bridge made of creaking wood. Laugh at how they're scared, but it still feels good. Share old stories they never understood, and how it hurt to always act okay. Fox with paint on her orange fur says they call me strange, so I learned to blur. Elephant says maybe we're just the first to walk this gentle, different kind of way. We'll find a place where the mornings feel kinder, where every scar gets a little bit lighter. Hand in hand, even when we don't know where to go, where to go. Baby elephant, your heart is so clever. Every step forward is changing forever. If you feel lost when the daylight runs thin, we'll keep walking till it's bright again. It's okay to be tired, it's okay to be slow. You can cry on my shoulder, then we'll rise, then we'll go, yeah. Every lonely day you've carried made you softer than you know. You are not a broken story, you're a chapter still in glow. We'll find a place where the mornings feel kinder, where every scar gets a little bit lighter. Hand in hand, even when we don't know where to go, where to go. Baby elephant, your heart is so clever. Every step forward is changing forever. If today hurts but tomorrow's out of sight, I'll stay with you through the night. Tiny steps in the tall grass, so young. Sun climbs up and the dark rolls back. Maybe this is what new life feels like. Elephant smiles, yeah. Tiny feet in the morning dust, little trunk in the rising sun. You were told this is all there is, but your heart kept asking, is it though? Old tree cards with your secret name, friends lined up by the river bend. One deep breath and a nervous laugh as the shore slips slowly out of frame. Tiny steps, new sky, we don't know how, but we'll try. If the road feels long, we'll walk it side by side. Tiny steps, new sky, every fear says stay, we say why. If our hearts stay kind, we'll always find a little more life ahead of us. Rabbit runs with a threadbare map, color smeared from the summer rain. Firefly in a glass jar glow, showing paths through the tangled grain. You trip once someone takes your hand, turn around, see the place you knew. It looks small like a painted toy, but it kept the best of you. Tiny steps, new sky, we don't know how, but we'll try. If the road feels long, we'll walk it side by side. Tiny steps, new sky, every fear says stay, we say why. If our hearts stay kind, we'll always find a little more life ahead of. Maybe home is not a single place. Maybe home is every gentle face. Every time we fall and rise again, we begin. We begin. Oh. Oh. Tiny steps, new sky, we don't know how, but we'll try. If the road feels long, we'll walk it side by side. Tiny steps, new sky, every tear we dry, we testify. If our hearts stay kind, we'll always find a little more life ahead of us. One small hill in the valley wide. Are you scared? A bit me too. You lean close, feel your breathing slow. New life starts quietly next to you. Mm-hmm. 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 Elephant steps through the morning dust. Little bird rides on his back. They trust. Quiet fox walks by the riverside, breathing in the day they almost left behind. There's a light on the hill just beyond the trees. We'll take one small step, then another if we need. If your knees shake, you can hold my hand. We're a little less afraid when we stand at the edge of a day we have never known. There's a light ahead and we don't walk alone. The elephant stops where the path turns wide. Old leaves fall, but the roots survive. Tiny mouse whispers, we'll be alright. Every trembling word pulls morning into sight. There's a light on the hill just beyond the trees. We'll take one small step, then another if we need. If your knees shake, you can hold my hand. We're a little less afraid when we stand at the edge of a day we have never known. There's a light ahead and we don't walk alone. Not every new door swings open fast. Some creak slow from a heavy past, but we lean our weight on the handle together, and the crack of sky gets wider, gentler. There's a light on the hill just beyond the trees. We'll take one small step, then another if we need. If your knees shake, you can hold my hand. We're a little less afraid when we stand at the edge of a day we can call our own. There's a light ahead and we don't walk alone. Elephant smiles as the sun comes through. Soft paths forming under feet so new. 4 small friends, one quiet road. In the hush of the star we are gently, slowly going home. Elephant steps through the morning grass, leaves in his ears, little bird on his back. Rabbit keeps pace where the path bends slow, mug of steam in their hands as the day unfolds. We've got a light on the hill ahead, small heart, small courage, still we're led. Every shy step shaking off the stone. New beginnings feel less strange when we walk, we walk, we walk, not alone. Fox with a scarf, sketchbook under her arm, scribbling suns over old coffee stains. Squirrel counts clouds on the power line, says maybe this time the fear won't stay. We've got a light on the hill ahead, small heart, small courage, still we're led. Every shy step shaking off the stone. New beginnings feel less strange when we walk, we walk, we walk, walk not alone. Some roads end at locked old doors, paint peeled thin, numbers worn, keys can turn in quiet hands. Someone's waiting where you stand. We've got a light on the hill ahead, small heart, small courage, still we're led. Every shy step shaking off the stone. Beginnings feel less strange when we walk, we walk, we walk, not alone. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Elephant laughs, all the cups held high, soft chairs, soft chatter, late daylight, first pages turning in the amber glow. It's a small brave start and we're not alone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby elephant, tiny trunk, big dreams, padding past the dusty field where the old grass leans, little bird above, draw circles in the blue. Monkey on the fence says I'm coming too. We don't know where the river ends, we just know it's time to go, my friends. One small step and the world feels wide. Carry your heart, I'll walk by your side. Little feet on a brand new road, we'll make a home in every place we go. Sun on your back, you wobble, then you stand. Pebbles in the shallow stream, cold against your hands. You look back once at the trees you knew. I'm a little scared, yeah, me too. We don't know where the river ends, we just know it's time to go, my friends. One small step and the world feels wide. Carry your heart, I'll walk by your side. Little feet on a brand new road, we'll make a home in every place we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we can share the quiet till it turns to song. If the sky feels empty and the stars seem few, I will leave a lantern glowing here for you. Oh, we don't know where the river ends, we just know it's time to go, my friends. One small step and the world feels wide. Carry your heart, I'll walk by your side. Little feet on a brand new road, we'll make a home in every place we go. Oh, 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 oh. Baby elephant, eyes half closed, you sway all of us around you. At the end of day, new life blooming, soft and slow and true. Every little heartbeat, whispering we grew. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby head, right on your knee. Tiny trunk tracing maps in the leaves. You said these trees know my name too well. Footprints fading where the shadows fell. Little steps, brighter sky. We don't need a reason why. If the old road feels too tight, we can turn and find new light. Side by side, it will be alright. Little steps, brighter sky. Fox with a backpack, ears to the ground. Firefly floating circles around. You said, is home a place or a face? We shared a smile and picked up the pace. Little steps, brighter sky. We don't need a reason why. If the old road feels too tight, we can turn and find new light. Side by side, we'll be alright. Little steps, brighter sky. If the path runs out, we can paint one in the sand. If the night feels loud, I will hold your gentle hand. Every quiet doubt, soft as dust upon our skin, falls away when we begin again. Little steps, brighter sky. We don't need a reason why. If the old road feels too tight, we can turn and find new light. Side by side, it will be alright. Little steps, brighter sky. Baby elephant, eyes on the blue. Every new morning starts. Rent due again. My wallet just laughs. Coins in a jar, shaking like jazz. We split one plate, 3 forks, 1 chair. Steam in the air, salt in your hair. We got small fortune days, second-hand shoes, sun on our faces. Laugh till the worry fades, counting these crumbs like they're aces. If this is all we're paid, I'll take small fortune days. Small fortune days. Free soup at 4, you call it a feast. I pass you the bread, you pass me your pieces. Busted screen glow, coupons on your phone. We share one ride home, still feel rich, walking slow. We got small fortune days, second-hand shoes, sun on our faces. Laugh till the worry fades, counting these crumbs like they're aces. If this is all we're paid, I'll take small fortune days. Small fortune day. Pocket full of lint, heart full of change. Every little grin rearranges my brain. Luck's in the rice, stuck in the pot. Nothing too fancy, still hits the spot. We got small fortune day. Second-hand shoes, sun on our faces. Laugh till the worry fades, counting these crumbs like they're aces. If this is all we're paid, I'll take small fortune day. Small fortune day. Small fortune day. Small fortune day. Steam on the glass, breathing the air so thin.
Street lamp caught in your hair, door swings and you pull me in.
Coats on the back of a chair, gloves in a crooked line.
Tiny candle by the sugar jar says we made it here in time.
Small lights in the cold air, I was scared of the dark outside, but your shoulder found mine, and the room got wider. What if we just stay in this safe place? Let the night drip, let it fade. I don't know every answer, but tomorrow will be okay.
Snow stacking up on the sign,
Boots by the tangled mat,
you stir a circle in your cup.
I smile when you drink from that. Your jokes fall soft on the table, my worries fall off of me. Windows a shiver of silver, inside it's just you and me. Small lights in the cold air, I was scared of the dark outside, but your shoulder found mine, and the room got wider. What if we just stay in this safe place? Let the night drip, let it fade. We don't need perfect answers, 'cause tomorrow will be okay.
Maybe the road is frozen, maybe the plans all change, but here on this faded sofa, your heartbeat rearranged my day.
Small lights in the cold air, I was scared of the dark outside, but your shoulder found mine, and the room got wider. What if we just stay in this safe place? Let the night drift, let it fade, hand in hand till the blue-gray. And tomorrow will be okay. Small lights, cold air, safe place. We'll stay here
whatever comes with the day. Tomorrow will be okay. Mug on my desk, steam drawing shapes in the air. Curtains half closed, city blur stuck in my hair. Laptop light blue, tabs like constellations. I hum to the glow in my quiet station. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Little world that I keep only for the thoughts that drift in slowly, soft glow in my room. I'm alone, I'm not lonely. Messages blink, friends are laughing somewhere. I type, then delete a joke that I won't share. Fold my knees up, hoodie sleeves over my hands. Let the silence talk like it understands. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Little world that I keep only for the dreams that come so slowly. Soft glow in my room. I'm alone, I'm not lonely. Maybe one day you'll sit right here, sharing this quiet, breathing this air. But till that moment, I'm fine in this space. Heart beating steady in my own embrace. I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. Little world that I keep only. Night outside is white and holy. Soft glow in my room. I'm alone, I'm not lonely. Pine wind on your sweater, cold mud on our shoes. You laugh at the crooked river. I fall for the way you move. Under these tall trees, you lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat. Moss bed for our coffee, your hand on my sleeve. Two crows start a long distance story. We stay 'cause we both believe. Under these tall trees, you lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat. Whistle of a cool breeze, tap of your fingers in time. I trace every freckle like a storyline. If this is a short song, let the day run long. Let the day run long. Let the day run long. by these tall trees. You lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat.
Heavy feet on the dusty road, little bird on your wrinkled ear, tiny mouse in the folds of your coat says, I'm here, I'm here. You carry more than your share of sky, but you still make room for me. We pass wells that have long run dry and still believe. There is grace for every step we're taking. There is light even when we can't see home. Every mile, every tear that's breaking, we are guided, we are held. We're not alone. 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 Sun beats down on your weathered back. Shadows stretch, then slip away. Maps all torn, but we don't turn back. We just bow our heads and pray. You lift me up when the ground feels rough. Say, look how far we've come. In your slow and steady, I find trust. In your silence, love. There is grace for every step we're taking. There is light even when we can't see home. Every mile, every tear that's breaking, we are guided, we are held. We're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. We're not alone. When the night feels wide and endless, and my courage comes undone, you just stand there strong and gentle, face turned toward the rising sun. There is grace for every step we're taking. There is light even when we can't see home. Every mile, every heart that's aching, we are guided, we are held. We're not alone. 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 Heavy feet on the red dirt road, little bird on your silverback, fox with a pack of worn out maps, sky getting darker by half. You say I don't know the way, every hill looks the same. We just walk side by side, trusting more than our eye. Grace for every step we take, light for every breath we make. We are held, we are known, we are guided as we go in the quiet, in the unknown. You and I are not alone. You and I are not alone. River bends where the bridges end, cold wind curls around your ears. I can see how your shoulders shake, carrying all of those years. But there's a peace in the simple things, shared bread, shared stories we sing. Every mile, every trembling knee, covered by mercy we can't see. Grace for every step we take, life for every breath we make. We are held, we are known, we are guided as we go. In the quiet and the unknown, you and I are not alone. You and I are not alone. When we cannot see the path, we will lean into the hand that has led us through the past, that will lead us home again. Every shadow, every stone, we don't walk it on our own. There is love before us, love behind, gentle as a holy sign.
Grace for every step we take, light for every breath we make. We are held, we are known, we are guided as we go. In the quiet, in the unknown, you and I are not alone.
You and I are not slow and steady through the night, elephant and friends in the soft moonlight. Every heartbeat, every sigh, wrapped in mercy from on high.
Soft moss underfoot, cool path, pale green. You say nothing at all, still I feel seen. Birch trunks, silver line, sky caught in their scene. I walk into your quiet, like stepping into a dream. Stay with me, forest breath, slow and kind, in my chest. Every leaf a small caress. You teach my heart to rest. You teach my heart to rest. A small stream talking low, stone smoothed by the years. I sit down on an old root, let the silence clear my ears. Sun lays on my shoulders like a shawl, light and thin. I don't need the right words, you just tell me, begin. Stay with me, forest breath, slow and kind, in my chest. Every leaf a small caress. You teach my heart to rest. You teach my heart to rest. I count the rings in fallen wood, all the times the storms were withstood. If you can stand, then so can I, rooted deep under the sky. his breath, slow and kind, in my chest. Every leaf a small caress. You teach my heart to rest. You teach my heart to rest.
Tiny feet in the dust, big old steps by your side. Every mile feels like too much when the hill keeps rising high. You say, how far till we're there? You're tired right down to the bone. He answers soft in the air, I'll walk you, child, you're not alone. This is grace on a long road, hand in hand where we can see. There is light just beyond the next turn, and it's shining over you and me. When the way feels hidden, unknown, love still leads us safely home. This is grace on the long road, you are never alone. Ooh. Elephant carries your weight, little friends follow behind. Every fear, every mistake, he won't leave one soul behind. You lean into his side, feel the strength under warm gray skin. He smiles with patient eyes. Every step I carry you again. This is grace on the long road, hand in hand where we can't see. There is light just beyond the next turn, and it's shining over you and me. When the way feels hidden, unknown, love still leads us safely home. This is grace on the long road, you are never alone. When the sky turns heavy and low, and the path runs cold like stone, lift your eyes, there's a lantern glow. You are guided, you are known. Oh, yeah. This is grace on the long road, hand in hand where we can see. There is light just beyond the next turn, and it's shining over you and me. When the way feels hidden, unknown, love still leads us safely home. This is grace on the long road, you are never alone. Soft step, slow breath, day fades, hearts rest. Still the light goes on ahead. We are led. Big footprints in the red dust, little ones trying to keep pace. You carry all our packed up worries, tied in ribbons on your face. We walk past fields of fallen branches, over rivers running cold. Some days hope feels like a story, hard to trust the things we're told. But there's grace on the road, there's light for our feet. Every step, every stone, you're beside, you're beneath. We are held, we are known, we are guided as we go. We are never, never alone. There is grace on the road. We read the sky like worn-out pages, clouds like questions overhead. You lift your trunk to trace the daylight, point us where the dark turns red. You wait for us at every hillside, and our breathing starts to burn. You don't hurry when we're hurting, you just stay until we turn. There is grace on the road, there is light for our feet. Every step, every stone, you're beside, you're beneath. We are held, we are held, we are known, we are known, we are guided as we go. We are never, never alone. There is grace on the road. If I fall behind again, will you still walk slow? 'Cause my faith feels paper thin. Will your kindness hold? When the map is torn in half and I can't see home, you lay your shadow over mine so I don't walk alone. There is grace on the road, there is light for our feet. Every step, every stone, you're beside, you're beneath. We are held, we are held, we are known, we are known, we are guided as we go. We are never, never alone. We are never, never alone. There is grace on the road. Soft evening on the horizon, all our tired hearts in tow. You turn your eyes toward the quiet and whisper, child, we'll make it home. Count the knots in the wooden floor. Steam curls up from a chipped white cup. You trace circles on the table, saying you're so tired of holding it in. Breathe in, let it out slow. Every little weight you never had to hold. We're still here, you're not alone. Breathe in, let it out slow. Outside, rain in the window frame. Inside, we trade secrets for silence. You lean into my shoulder, ask if it's alright to finally feel small. Breathe in, let it out slow. Every little weight you never had to hold. We're still here, you're not alone. Breathe in, let it out slow. You take one breath, I take one, two. I'm with you, let one thought fall right through. If it comes back, we'll let it pass. Like clouds over dark green hills. Breathe in, let it out slow. Every little way you never had to hold. If it shakes you, let it go. We're still here, you're not alone. Breathe in, let it out slow. Soft light fading on your face. You say, maybe I can loosen my hold. We just sit, sharing the quiet, till all that's left is the left. Woke up with a heavy heart, but the sun still rose, a brand new start. Coffee warms my shaky hands, another day to try again. I've been through the storms and rain, but I'm learning from the pain. Better days begin with small steps forward, even if they're slow. I'll go. Hope is in the little things, like a song the morning brings. Better days begin, I know. Mirror shows a tired face, but there's strength behind those eyes I trace. Smiling through the quiet ache, finding joy for healing's sake. Nothing blooms without the dark, but still I carry on with heart. Better days begin with small steps forward, even if they're slow. I'll go. Hope is in the little things, like a song the morning brings. Better days begin, I know. One breath
she's not at her side. Better days begin with love inside me. Even when I fall, I rise. Hope is in the little things, like the peace the sunrise brings. Better days begin tonight. Prime wind on your sweater, cold mud on our shoes. You laugh at the crooked river. I fall for the way you move. Under these tall trees, you lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat. Moss bed for our coffee, your hand on my sleeve. Two crows start a long distance story. We stay cause we both believe. Under these tall trees, you lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat. Whistle of a cool breeze, tap of your fingers in time. I trace every freckle like a storyline. If this is a short song, let the day run long. Let the day run long. Let the day run long. Under these tall trees, you lean into me, breathing like spring leaves, slow and easy. Stay in this soft green light till the day turns night. Heart on a low beat, you and me and the North Forest heat.